Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hot Behind the Scenes. Today, we got somebody special. We actually got two people special for you today. The first one that I'm going to introduce to the stage is straight from the D. Her name is Asian Doll. Put your hands together for Asian Doll. And also, hot behind the scenes, we got none other than GetitIndy. Put your hands together for GetitIndy. How you ladies doing today?
Good. Feeling good.
Good. Y'all smell good. I can tell y'all washed and stuff like that. And
You look good. You got your jean jacket on today, famous.
I followed your Instagram and I was like, yo, what is she wearing
was in
today?
my closet.
I wanted to incorporate a little bit of both of what y'all had going on. So
Where your pink at?
listen, I got a little bit of red on, okay? So I don't quite do pink all the way. But I know we have you guys here because you guys are a part of the show tonight that Bad Baby is doing at Ace of Spades. We'll start with you, Miss Asian Doll. How did the collaboration for this little tour get popping?
I remixed her song High Bitch. I had remixed it. My managers had set the feature up. At first I was like, nah, because I didn't see where everything was going. So I ended up doing a song and I just went in and I just freestyled and I just did it. And everybody in the studio was just like hype. You know what I'm saying? So we built the relationship outside of music, so it just really all came together. And you know what I'm saying, I'm the queen of teens and she the youngest doing it, so why not? It just all made sense at the end of the day.
Yeah, I like what you want to call you Queen of World Star because you put out these crazy just flows over everybody else, and it's just you hit them back to back and you got millions of views. And I'm like, when I was listening to your music, I was like, oh, I didn't even do no research on you. I was like, yo, she's straight from New York. She got the grit, but you're actually from Dallas.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas, Texas.
That's dope because you got a lot of aggression. I've been down south and women down there y'all real smooth and stuff like that. But
and how we talk too.
Yeah, so I mean that's really dope. I like how you got all of that. Now I ask you, Miss GetitIndy. And I call her the Queen of World Star, but on the other hand, you holding down YouTube like crazy.
Just as far as the YouTube thing started, I wasn't even doing music at first. Yeah, I started off doing the funny videos and all that stuff. Music came secondary, and then that just became the first love. So now we pushing that, and then we dropped the Stupid Juice record, which is when I got the most recognition. So that's what's been moving for me right now.
Stupid Juice.
Hey,
now, what is Stupid Juice?
It's honestly you step in the building, you feeling yourself no matter what. I could come grimy as a motherfucker, but I'm still gonna be feeling myself regardless. A lot of people was asking me does it have something to do with sexual stuff? Does it got something to do with alcohol? I'm like, it's none of that. It's just my stilo. It's how I be feeling when I'm around everybody or I'm around nobody. It's just how I feel about myself. So everybody was relating to that.
Now, you haven't always been a rapper. I guess you got really popular for putting on parties and twerk videos, and you had this compilation of the top 25 twerk songs and stuff
That's what set it off. The top twerk songs videos when I was just throwing my own events and stuff like that in the Bay. That's where it really began because I was putting on music from other artists. So people would always come to the YouTube page, what's the hottest party songs, what's she on now? And then that's where it just started moving. And then from that point on, I was like, I'm gonna put myself on the list. I want to be on my own list. And we just started making music and it worked out.
How many twerking videos do you have?
I don't have any videos. Just twerking.
Okay, because I didn't see any, but I do know you was talking about Lil Booties Matters way before.
I did a tutorial a long time ago. That was probably 5 or 6 years ago because I was tired of seeing women in the club acting a mess. Right. But after that though, it was never videos of me twerking. It was just me teaching people how to dance. But at that point, I was 19, so that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
So you go from setting up parties to doing instructional videos to being. I can't call you really a rapper because you're so multifaceted. You're involved in a lot of stuff. How would you label yourself?
I would call myself just an all-around entertainer because I've been in so many avenues of things that I can't put one box on what I do. But right now, the focus is on music. But you'll see, and I'm sure you see it with a lot of artists. I would call many artists an entertainer. Even Asian Doll herself. When you get on a stage and you do more than just walk left to right and just rap, you're an entertainer. If you dancing, you got dancers, you doing crowd engagement, you're an entertainer in my eyes. So, yeah.
Miss Asian Doll, how old were you when you put together your first rhyme?
I was like 17. I'm 21 now. I just turned 21.
So you only been doing this for a little bit, and you just and you're actually independent too, right?
Yeah.
So how did your buzz get hot as it is right now?
Really, nobody was doing what I was doing. I like created like a wave of like pretty girls like doing, you know what I'm saying, like trap stuff. And I used to make like a lot of like drill type of music, but I was like a pretty girl in the video with like with a lot of girls in the videos with guns and stuff. So I really like just started my own wave and was doing me. I'm a very authentic person, and I really can rap. It's really easy to me. So it was just like nobody was doing what I was doing. I really like created my own wave and my own path, and I just stuck with it. And my fans, they really was like attached to me, and they still is, because they see me grow into the person that I am today. But it really was just like, you know what I'm saying, me just doing me. And when I was like getting 1 million views and stuff, I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying. I still was just regular, you know what I'm saying. I was still kicking it. But once I left Dallas and I was traveling, everywhere I went, I just had like girls going crazy. So I was just like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying, it's real. So I just was doing me. I've been doing this since I was 17. It's been easy. I'm just taking everything at my own pace, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, I know history tends to repeat itself, and seeing how you move from, you starting off in the rap game to where you are now, you almost have a similar story to somebody who gave you a major cosign by the name of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
So, and I know she actually shouted you out, and you don't actually even hear cosigns from artists like Nicki Minaj like that. How does that make you feel when Nicki is like, yo, man, I rocks with Asian Doll. I listen to her.
Yeah. I really felt, you know what I'm saying, I felt good because I ain't need a cosign from no rap dude at all. You know what I'm saying? I got it from Nicki. And I'm really known, like, with mainstream artists, a lot of people know me. I know a lot of people, but it's like really like people really intimidated by me too. And then I'm independent, so I'm like a threat. So when I got the cosign, it was just like the perfect timing. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't asking for it. I wasn't like, oh, let me, you know what I'm saying, do what I got to do to get a cosign from Nicki. I was just doing me, like really doing me. And she found me. She seen me. And I wasn't surprised really because we both Sagittarius. My birthday the 7th, her birthday the 8th. Mm-hmm. So we like the same. You know what I'm saying? She see me young. She see me, you know what I'm saying? You can tell a person is, you know what I'm saying, genuine and authentic just by how they move. You know what I'm saying? I move like that. So she see it. She ain't, you know what I'm saying, out of all the girls who rapping, she said my name, you know what I'm saying? So right. She see what's going on.
That's dope. And I'll ask you, I know you're surrounded by a lot of great artists yourself in the Bay. You got people like I Am Sue, Prince of Rock, and stuff like that. How do you stay like afloat? You've actually worked with Neff the Pharaoh as well. Now, working with all of these great artists, how are you able to like maintain? Do you feel intimidated at any time working with these dudes?
I don't feel intimidated because at the end of the day, you can only be yourself. And there's no competition if you're just going to be yourself at the end of the day. So I see like the industry and stuff, they always are trying to put women against each other, but they never do that with men. So I just keep my mindset in that same frame that no matter what, nobody can make music like me and I can't make music like nobody else. You know what I mean? So that's going to keep me afloat as long as I know that at the end of the day, I'm truly being me and I'm truly sounding like myself. There's nothing for me to be intimidated of. There's only just room for me to grow into the better version of myself. So that's just what I stick with at the end of the day. And it's like sometimes when I'm trying to find ways to, I guess, stay relevant and then I have that writer's block, I just have to remind myself, what would you do? What would you say for this next line? Who would you put on this song? I just got to think about it like, who am I going to be honestly at the end of the day? And it's just going to be me. So I can't be intimidated by nobody else if I'm only in competition with myself,
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, for other young women who possibly have a passion for this, what advice can you give to them?
Stay consistent, because that has been one of my biggest downfalls when I was first starting off and when I was first kind of trying to get my name in the limelight. it's really difficult to stay consistent when life hits you sometimes. It's really difficult to stay consistent when some people don't believe in you. But at the end of the day, the only way that you're going to get forward and continue to go upward is if you continue to do what it is that you love to do. And if people see hiatuses and breaks in whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's going to be harder to take you serious because they're like, she got her foot halfway in the door. She sometimes want to rap. She sometimes want to do music. And it's like the only way that people going to take you serious is if you take yourself serious. So just staying consistent no matter what life throws at you, no matter who don't want you to make it, no matter who's saying you don't sound good or they don't like the way that you sound, stay consistent.
That's dope. And on top of that, that's exactly what you do as well, Miss Asian Doll.
Yeah.
Like, you constantly, what's the next record you putting out?
I got a feature. I got a song with Lil Yachty I'm gonna drop in June, but I'm real consistent. Like I'm like ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's really like a lifestyle. It's like a lifestyle. I'm not like a part-time rapper. I'm a full-time rapper. I do this every day. I'm with my team every day, and I really had to work. You know what I'm saying, for the whole position that I got now. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? It was easy. I was a very consistent artist, like starting from being in the hood and just doing it and just putting like low quality videos. You know what I'm saying? He used to shoot my videos back when I was like just beginning. We hit like 500,000. We didn't know what we was doing, but we still was in the same, you know what I'm saying, like predicament. Like we still broke, we still in the hood. So it wasn't really doing it, but I just kept doing it, and I just kept doing it like literally, and it worked. You know what I'm saying?
I say both of y'all have like the same story as like Roxanne,
Yeah,
Shantae.
because girls,
Like,
it's different with girls. Like boys, people gonna just, you know what I'm saying, hop on it. They gonna mess with it because you a dude. You know what I'm saying? Girls really be going harder than dudes. You know what I'm saying? I done met some artists, males. I done ran laps around the studio. Like I be freestyling in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like it's a hype at the end of the day. But I just feel like right now, especially with me and the leaders, these, you know what I'm saying, a new wave, I swear to God, you be setting the bar, like, dudes gonna have to come with it at the end of the day, because girls coming, like, it's a lot of girls who doing their thing, and they coming, and, you know what I'm saying, it's beautiful to see at the end of the day.
Perfect. Well, I definitely thank you ladies for stopping through Hot 103.5 for the Hot Behind the Scenes with Asian Doll and Get It Indie. Where can they find you, Miss Asian Doll?
You can find me on Instagram at, what's my... Asian the Doll, like Asian DA Doll, and then on Twitter you can find me at I'm Asian Doll.
And you, Miss Get It Indie?
Everything is Get It Indie. I like everything is They Love Indie. And then SoundCloud is Get It Indie. So that's where you'll find all the upcoming music.
Perfect. Hey, y'all put your hands together for these two ladies. Thank you. All right, so
everywhere I go, you know that I'ma come with it. Come with it. Come with it. Come with it. Come with it.